Good afternoon. We're here at Memorial Field, Doane Diamond in Concord, New Hampshire for the Concord High Crimson Tide's first home game. It is April 14th, 2021. Charlie Russell here for Concord TV. And they are playing Bedford team, the visiting team. We don't have rosters on them, but we'll use their numbers. And these two teams played just 2 days ago. I guess it was down in Bedford, and Concord won 6-1. Jonah Walker struck out 12, and I think he pitched a complete game. Concord got a couple runs early, and then got some insurance runs late. So, and today we've got Wright out there pitching. Tyler Wright. And we've got Philbrick in there catching. As the game goes along, we'll cover the positions here. I got Adam Bowden on camera, but he's not going to speak up at all. He promised. But anyway, and we got official scorekeeper here, Lee Owen, and a few other people up here in the press box, But on the way over is high 60s. I bet you it might hit 70. A little bit of a wind. Let's see. The flags, I guess it might be blowing in if it's doing anything. But we got a few fans down there, most of them wearing masks. Not a lot of them. I guess they don't allow, or they're trying to keep it down with COVID restrictions, just trying to keep it down to family and no away parents, no away spectators. So there's our first batter stepping in for Bedford, stepping in from the left side. The first pitch is a strike. It's like number 18. Let's see if we can pick up some names along the way. Curveball catches the inside corner, gets away. No balls, 2 strikes. So the Monitor had some good articles on the history of quite a few of these players on the team. Up high, can't get him to chase. The 9-10-year-old All-Stars with I think Philbrick, Reynolds, Craig, and at least one more down low. Count goes to 2-2. 5-6 years ago, they won the 9-10-year-old state championship, and they went to the regionals, and they won the regionals. But at that age, 9-10, you don't go to the. And we got one popped up here. Looks like center field is camped under it. Comes in. Looks like that wind's blowing in the way he came in. That's Ryan Castle out there in center field. Brings up the second batter here. I can't have trouble reading those names. What's that? Number 3, it looks like. Number 3 steps in. Curveball doesn't drop in. Ball 1. So the 9-10-year-olds won the regionals. At that age, they don't go to Williamsport, so they've got some good experience. 2 years later, catches it. This ump is good with the sound, but slow with the hand. So 1-1 count. And he lets go. Hauls that down. 2 balls, 1 strike. So 2 years later, the 9-10-year-old All-Stars from Concord moved on to the finals. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So in the state championship, and the Concord team, they played the same Goffstown team that had beaten them. They had beaten at age 9-10, but they lost the 3-game series 2-1. So he gets him fishing after a curveball, and catcher puts the tag on him. So 2 up and 2 down. Looks like we're going to have a bunch of lefties standing here. Looks like number 17 stands in. Batting third. High and in. Puts him back. Got a big, tall 6-footer up there, or bigger, standing in. Hits one to center field. Looks like it's going to drop, and it does. Drops in for a single. Center fielder gets it back in. Well, there's the first hit of the game. 2 outs. Man on first. Brings up the cleanup hitter. Looks like number 18. But it's 16. That was 18 was the first one. These numbers don't stand out very well on my aging eyes. So man on first. Fouled off over the first baseline, 1 strike. This guy's got some good size too. Throw over to first, he's back. So kind of quiet around here. No lacrosse over there, no softball today. I think the girls softball, they may be down in Bedford. They're out of town. They played Bedford the other day, lost 4-0. We got 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hey there. Pitch runs high, 2-2. Well, the cleanup hitter for Bedford stands in here with a 2-2 pitch coming in. Right, looks in for the sign, pitching from the stretch. Curveball doesn't catch that corner. Count goes full, 3-2. We got some Little League spectators down there as fans continue to filter in. Throws him over to first. Try that 3-2 pitch again. Oh, guess what, folks? That was only a 2-2 pitch. Inside, so we'll try that 3-2 pitch again. Just because I'm a math major doesn't mean I can count. And he strikes him out. They leave 1 on, and we go to the bottom of the first. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left on. And we'll be back for the bottom of the first. So we're back for the bottom of the first here. Number 7 stands in. Ryan Castle, he's the center fielder. He had a put out and in the first inning, a fly ball. Leads off. Crouches. Catches that high outside corner. Looked a little high there, but anyway. So when we got Ryan batting leadoff and Ryan batting second here, so. That's wide. So 1 ball, 1 strike here to Castle. Oh, he goes chasing. He tried to tomahawk that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So Bedford's got a long history of good sports teams. They've had, within the last 10, 15 years, they had a team that went to outside, down low and outside. They had a team that went to the regionals, won the state, went to the regionals. I don't think they made it to the Williamsport, but he chops it up, foul ball. Count stays 2-2. Goffstown has a good program as well, and Goffstown and Bedford have had some spirited battles in baseball, as Portsmouth also has a good baseball history, but as does Concord here, so way up high. Throws the changeup. He needed a step ladder to go after that one. So I think, folks, it's 3-2 here. You can't really see the scoreboard, but it looks like a 3-2 pitch. Up high, so he leads off with a walk. Concord gets something started. Brings up Ryan Philbrick. He's catching today. Number 3. Ryan is a member of some of those teams I talked about earlier that went to some championships. Pitch down low, ball 1. Philbrick steps in. Chops something out toward right. Playing halfway. Oh, F9. Brings up the pitcher, Tyler Wright. Throw over. Castle back. Usually your leadoff guy's got some speed here. They got number 3, which is usually a pretty good power hitter position. Boy, he's this ump's got a pretty broad strike zone here. Either that or we're at an odd angle and can't see. That must be it, Lee, huh? That one's up high. What is that, 1-1 it looks like? 1-1. Gives it a mighty swing. Count goes to 1-2. So sun has gone in. We got a little bit of breeze blowing in here. Must be coming in from center field. It seemed like when that... Well, that's a good hit. Looks like a gap. I'm going to send him to third. Now, throw comes in, so first to third. So Tyler Wright helps his own cause. Over to from first to third. That brings up Willett, Jared Willett. He's the DH. Looking down. Getting his signs from Coach Owen down there, and the old clap clap at the end of his sign. He steps out, going to run through the signs again here, I guess. Got your number 4 hitter there. So they were talking in the paper about playing small ball, but with 2 on and 1 out in the top of the first, doesn't look like a small ball opportunity here. Runner moves up with the stolen base. Nobody, man on third with nobody out is not with 1 out is not going any place. Foul back. Now he's pitching from the windup with men on second and third. Two strikes. Concord looking for a hit here. Get a couple runs in. Get the ball through the infield. Fouled away. Spoil that one. One ball, 2 strikes. Pitch is rubbing up the ball there. There's the 1-2 pitch. Oh, big roundhouse curve goes wide. Count goes to 2-2. Concord threatening here in the bottom of the first. Down low. Count goes full. First base is open. 1 out. I guess we are getting a little sun out again. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Down low. Walks him. So 2 walks and a single in the first inning have loaded him up. Now we got Nate Wachter. Nate is the right fielder. Batting in the 5th slot. Down low again. Not playing too deep out there in the outfield. Looks like the infield's at double play depth. And there's a rip. Going to go in. We're going to get at least one run in there. Just one run. Well, they move up base to base. Wachter gets an RBI single. Concord scored the other day in the first inning as well, so they came to play, folks. Number 12 stands in. Jack Reynolds, he's the third baseman. Yeah, catching that. He's consistent, that outside corner there. The 0-1 pitch, here he comes, pitching from the windup. Infield fly roll, batter's automatically out. Oh. Never a doubt, folks, never a doubt. Had it all the way. He was out automatically, infield fly roll, so pop out to the pitcher. Brings up Dom Mangone, senior, and he's patrolling over in the first place area. Steps in from the left side, as you can see. Up, almost. Catcher makes a good stop. Pretty wide there. Stand wide again. Pretty shallow out there in left field. Looks like a slap type hitter down in the order. Not very deep. 2 balls, no strikes. That one's down Broadway. 2 balls, 1 strike now. Well, Concord looking to add a little more here. Put a crooked number up on that board. Down low. Count goes 3-1. No place to put him. No place to put him. I have a little conference here. We got a can of rosin out there standing on the back of that mound. Is that what that is? Somebody left it. Somebody left their. Could well be. All right. So here it is. 3-2 pitch. 2 outs. He walks him. Oh, he walks in a run. Concord's second run. I think we give him an RBI for that, don't we, Lee? Gets an RBI. So about time. Let's see. I'll give him one more batter, and then I'll have the manager traipse on out there. So Concord is sending up its 8th batter to the plate. It's the shortstop, Charlie Levine. Two outs. He gets a strike on that one. So 2 runs in for Concord. Fouls it off, back to the screen, backstop. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh. Pushes him back off the plate. We got 2 balls, 1 strike. Oh, had a notion, but he didn't go fishing, so no action in any bullpen as yet. We got 3-1 pitch coming in. Foul back. Count goes full. So they've thrown a lot of pitches in this inning. I've seen 3 or 4. I don't keep a pitch count. I have trouble just keeping track of the balls and strikes, but I've seen 2 or 3 3-2 counts here. So 2 outs. One hop of the shots, the second baseman. Oh, he drops it, and then he gets it over there. So Concord gets 2, leaves 3, sends 8 men to the plate. Get two runs on 1 hit and a couple walks. We'll be back for the top of the second. So we go to the top of the second. Concord up 2-0 here. Bedford's number 5 batter stands in from the right side. I'm having trouble reading those numbers. Is that number 12, is it? 19, okay. I mean, that red doesn't show up very well on the black, so. 1 strike on Nevada. Good curve. Drops right in. 2 strikes on Nevada. And he just rips one past the third baseman. Has a runner on here, a single. It's an he's fumbled it out there, so he goes to second on the. I think we'll have to give the left fielder an error in getting that in, I guess. E7 lets him stretch it into a second. He gets a rouse from the Bedford. I guess they got a few fans over there out past the dugout. Sun comes out. Run on second, nobody out. He certainly ripped that past the third baseman, too. Third baseman made a move for it, but not a chance. 1 ball pitch coming in. Pitching from the stretch with a runner on second. Gets that outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. So Bedford looking to respond, come back with some scoring here in the top of the second. Good curveball, drops right in there, slow curve. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So Wright mixing up those pitches. Oh, it is, okay. Pitcher against pitcher here. Yeah, curveball doesn't break. Inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hey, he strikes him out. Turns on the heat. Can't catch up with it. He's up to number 7 batter. Bedford. Runner on second now with 1 out. Boy, he's got that lazy curveball with some good speed on it. 1 strike. Good break on it, certainly. Up high, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, didn't get the call on that one. Just outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Like that flag's blowing in a little bit. There's a pickoff. Concord's been pretty successful on that pickoff play through the years. They work on it pretty regularly. And pitching from the stretch. Working that outside corner, can't get the call. What's that, 3-1 now? Catching him at the knees. Looked like it was right at the knees. Well, here comes a 3-2 count, 3-2 pitch. Strikes him out. Some high heat, 2 down. Brings up the number 8 hitter. Number 14. Kind of a half swing at something up high, but 1 strike. Trying to keep him close at second. A half swing, fall back. 2 strikes. If he's going to pull that curveball out or throw him some high heat here, I bet you it's high heat. High heat hit. Foul ball nubbed along the first base line. Just spoiled it. Count remains 2 strikes. Comes a 2-strike pitch from right. Fouls it away up over first base. Up behind first base. Dugout. Try that 0-2 pitch again. Pops one up. Looks like it's going to go over past first base. Dugout. Count remains. So we got a little battle here. 0-2. Pull foul. Count remains 2 strikes. Up high. Up near the helmet, but he didn't flinch, didn't jump back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs, man on second here, top of the second for Bedford. Up the elevator here. Shortstop calls it, comes on in. Yeah. So, that ended up to the shortstop. So Bedford leads off, leadoff batter on second with nobody out, 2 strikeouts and a pop out. He's stranded. We go to the bottom of the second. 2-0 Concord. So we're back for the bottom of the second. Concord sent 8 to the plate in the first inning and plated 2 of them. And A.J. Fennelly stands in. He's playing left field. And swinging strike. We've said that name a few times over the winter. He was a defenseman on the hockey team that won the state championship. Pitch outside. Oh. No. Guess it caught that omnibus corner out there. 2 strikes on the batter. And looks like it just reaches out and little plop out there to center field. It's the 0-2 pitch. You don't want to do that. And Bedford had an 0-2 single as well. That brings up the top of the order. Ryan Castle looking down, getting the sign there. Ryan worked for a walk. He came around, scored the first run for Concord. Oh. Ooh-hoo-hoo. So, P1 P1, and the pitcher throws a fastball over to first. It almost took off on him. Tall first baseman hauled it down. So small ball didn't work on that one. Brings up the catcher, Ryan Philbrick. He flew out to right field first time around. Pitch down low, ball one. A little nubber pop to third base. Oh, pop three. So they're going up the elevator tee today. We've had what? Pop to the pitcher, two pops to the pitcher, and a pop up on Bedford. So runner remains on first with two down. Brings up Tyler Wright, the pitcher, looking to help himself here, and he gets a lot. Left fielder roving back, hauls it in. So they get the leadoff man on. They go quickly in the bottom of the second. No runs, one hit, no errors, one left on, and we go to the top of the third. So we're back for the top of the third here. Brings up the number 9 hitter for Bedford. Looks like number 5. Well, we've been through the lineup here. We don't know where he plays, but it doesn't look like he's a DH. Looks like he's a player from the field. Wright's pitch is in the dirt, and he holds up. He got a belated swing on that fastball in the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike here. Wright working quickly. And he gets some chopping at a curveball on the inside portion of the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he goes fishing up high. Needed a step ladder. So that's strikeout number 1, 2, 3, 4. Strikeout number 4 for Tyler Wright out of the first 9 batters. And we're back to the top of the order. And this Bedford player leadoff, he flew out to center field in the first. Strike at the knees. Oh, he gives it a haul. Right field is on it. Looks like, is that going to stay fair? Yeah, it looks like he's got extra bases. Not much of a roll when it lands. So, leadoff batter position number 1 gets a double. So they have their second base runner that made it to second. Looks like that wind changed a little bit, huh? A little cooler here. Yeah. Brings up the number 2 hitter. He went down on strikes in the first inning. Good stop by Philbrick there. 1-0 pitch from Wright. Oh, Concord's second pickoff. Seems to me a few years back, a game ended on a pickoff. Concord was, the other team was threatening. Concord got the third out in the last out of the game. Up high. Pitching from the stretch with a runner on second. Trying to keep him close. Just outside. Must have been a little low. Right down Broadway. Gap shot out there. Right fielder over to catch it. The sacrifice fly moves him up, but good. Wind must have held that up. That's Nate Watchter out there that hauled that in. Sacrifice fly to number 9. And we got the number 3 hitter stands in. He had a single first time around. Pitch is blocked. Philbrook. Pitcher comes in to help out. Cover. Curveball. I guess it stayed a little high. I got 2 balls, no strikes with 2 outs. Up high. Like 3-0 here. I'm going to go out and talk to him. Going to give him the intentional walk. 3-0 pitch. Give him the intentional walk. Brings up the cleanup hitter. Went down on strikes in the first inning to end it. So first and second here. Concord's conceding the walk to the number 3 hitter. Pitch goes wide. Ball 1. 2 down, 2 on here. Top of the third. Bedford threatening. Looking to climb back in the game here. Pitch runs high. 2 balls, no strikes. Having trouble finding that plate for Tyler Wright. 3-0. So hasn't thrown a strike in 6 pitches there, and they had the up high. You got anybody out coming out of the dugout to warm up? No. Guess they're going to stick with him here. So a strikeout, a double, a sacrifice fly, and 2 walks is loading them up for Bedford. Number 5 hitter stands in there. He had a single first time around and went to second on the error. Gives a whack at the high pitch. No contact. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Well, he waited on that curveball and drove it down almost extremely foul down there toward the bullpen in right field, visiting bullpen. Steps on home, force play, gets the strikeout. A heady catcher there, no one to be a force out. So, Bedford leaves him loaded. We go to the bottom of the third. So we're back for the bottom of the third here. Concord has 4, 5, 6 stepping up to the plate. Number 22, Willett is going to, the DH, Jared Willett, senior 6-footer. Put a star on that one. The Third baseman dives over, picks it just about off the bag, gets up and throws it over, 5-3. So, yeah, he looked like that had two bases written all over it, but brings up Nate Watch there, the right fielder. Pitch is wide. And Nate had a good catch out there in the third inning there, which turned into a sacrifice 5. It certainly looked like it was all right, here we go. Fly ball. Looks like left fielder's on it. So 2 up, 2 down. F7. Brings up Jack Reynolds. He's the third baseman. He popped to the pitcher on a attempted small ball there. Had a notion, held back, but call strike. Pitch is wide. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled off the catcher, I think, off the catcher's mask. Goes after the ball. Checks with the catcher. Catcher's okay. Must have went off his helmet. Ricocheted oddly. 1 ball, 2 strikes here on Reynolds. Number 6 hitter in the Concord order. Concord goes 1-2-3 in the bottom of the third. Here's your bat. What's your hurry? And we'll be back for the top of the 4th. Okay, so we're back here for the top of the 4th. Bedford's sending up, let's see, there are 6, 7, 8 batters. Six went down on strikes in the second inning. This is our pitcher, I guess. Yeah, pitcher. Foul ball up over the first base dugout. 1 strike. And Sun's back out here. So right out there for his 4th inning of work. Catches that strike. Catches that corner at the knees. 2 strikes. He's slow getting. It's a strike. 2 strikes. He's very slow getting the hand up. It's like he has. He golfs out 1 foul down the third base line, out toward the bullpen. 2 strikes. That's wide. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Right into motion, and here's the pitch. Good curveball. He freezes him. Picks it up. That's strikeout number 6. Brings up the number 7 hitter. He went down on strikes as well. Yeah, looks like he's going to try to shake it up. Looks like he's might have some wheels, trying to bunt his way on. I can't tell you. Don't know if he pulled it back or not. Up high. 2 balls, no strikes is a count. Kind of hits one back. Center fielder heads back, steps in. Wynn knocks that down. So F8. 2 up, 2 down. Brings up number 14. He popped to the shortstop. Not too far behind between the mound and the the skin part of the infield. Pitch down low, ball one. Number 8 hitter in the lineup here. Goes chasing a high outside pitch, follows it down past the stands over toward the softball field. I think I got a 1-1 count there. Curveball breaks low, blocked by the catcher. 2 balls, 1 strike. Gets him to chase a high pitch. A foul back, I think, over the press box. We didn't hear it hit the roof. Must have went back. 2 strikes in the batter, 1 ball. He goes fishing. Strikeout. Strikeout number 7. So we go to the bottom of the 4th. 2-0 Concord. So we're back for the, the bottom of the 4th. Concord up 2-0. They've gone down 6 in a row, 1, 2, 3 to end the second inning and the third. So we've got 7, 8, 9 up. Dom Mangone. So it'll be old news by the time you hear this, but Red Sox just won their 8th in a row. They're playing a doubleheader. Foul back, coming at you, folks. Thanks for the screen. So Sox are playing a doubleheader out in Minnesota where it snowed yesterday. We'll see what happens. They won today 3-2. 1-1 count on Mangone. Kind of golfs one center fielder over. Looks like he camped under it. Hauls it in. 1 up, 1 down. Brings up shortstop Charlie Levine. Number 5. Grounded to he grounded to second to end the first inning. He fouls one back. So the umpires aren't doing ball duty anymore, huh? They're coming from the dugouts. Pitch goes wide. One ball, 1 strike here in the bottom of the 4th. A.J. Fenley on deck, number 9 hitter. Fouls another one off. Keep that ball boy hopping there, chasing those foul balls down. One ball, 2 strikes. Concord looking to get something started here. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Pitcher knocks it down, throws it over. A 1-3. Kind of an excuse me swing, but it almost got past that pitcher. If it did, I think he was on. But brings up Fenley. Number 19. He led off the second inning. He was the last one to reach for Concord. Yeah, and he just got a sweet little swing. Couldn't have thrown that ball any better than placing it there, so he's 2 for 2 today. Yeah. Brings up the top of the order. That might be trouble. That might be trouble. Oh, shortstop got some good fielding there. 6-3. So Concord leaves one on. After 4, it's 2-0 Concord. We'll be back. Here for the top of the 5th. Pitch down low, gets away. Number 9 hitter here. It was strikeout number 4 in the led off the 3rd inning. Third baseman ranges in, throws it over, makes it look routine. Pretty tough play. That's Jack Reynolds down there at third. 1 up, 1 down. We're back to the top of the order here. Got the lefty stepping in. He flew out in the first. Oh! Didn't miss by much. Flew out in the first to center, and he doubled in the third inning and was stranded. And mighty swing, fouls it off around home plate. One ball, 1 strike. Curveball stays high. 2 balls, 1 strike. So Tyler Wright out there for his 5th inning of work. There we go. Cut that outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That was a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, he's a little slow with that hand coming up. And he goes down swinging. Like strikeout number 8 here out of 9, 18. That's his 19th batter, so he's striking out just under half of the people he's facing. So number 3 stands in. He is the number 2 batter. He struck out and he flew out to right field. Second baseman out there ranges back into short right field, hauls it in. F4. And they go quickly, 1, 2, 3. So that's 7 in a row for Wright. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th. So we're back for the bottom of the 5th here. Concord has 2, 3, 4 coming up. Ryan Philbrick, Tyler Wright. So we got the catcher, the pitcher, and the designated hitter, Willett. And the right fielder to follow. Somebody gets on. Oh, we got a pinch hitter here. Number 11 stands in. Number 11 stands in, trying to get something going here. We don't have an 11. Little nubber. So 4-3. Kind of a nubber that took its time getting out there. Second baseman come in, hurried it over. He got him. That was number 11 stepping in to bat. Now we got 10. The pitcher, Tyler Wright, stepping in to pitch. Strike 1. So 2-3. Bounced off home plate, didn't go more than 10 feet from home. Catcher took his time, didn't have to hurry, threw it down, almost pulled that first baseman off the bag. But so 2 up and 2 down. Brings up Willett. Jared Willett, 6-foot senior. He walked in the first and grounded 5-3. He gives it a good haul. He's batting in that cleanup spot today. Yeah, he goes chasing an off-speed pitch. 0-2. Three up, three down, and we go to the top of the sixth. This game's moving right along. 2-0 Concord, based upon a couple of early inning runs. Game started about 4 o'clock. We're at 5:12, so if you like baseball in a hurry, folks, come on out. Come on out. So we're back for the, you got top of the sixth, moving right along here, folks. Bedford has got 3, 4, and 5 up. They've had a couple of hits there, a couple walks, and a couple strikeouts. So number 17 stands in. First pitch. I guess that was a ball. He was scratching his ear with that hand. Didn't look like it was a strike. Doesn't bring that hand up very high. Ball inside, goes to the screen. Two balls, no strikes. Popped up over the third base stands. 2 balls, 1 strike. It looks like that flag's wiggling a little bit. Wind's blowing in here, so fouls another one away. Third baseman gives chase over the third base, past the third base dugout. 2 balls, 2 strikes. By number 17. Got some good size on him. 6-footer plus, certainly. That's it. Catches that inside corner. Strikeout number 9 for Tyler Wright. Brings up the cleanup hitter. Now he's struck out in the first to end the inning, and he walked in the third. He's a good 6-footer, too. He goes fishing. 6 foot plus. Six to 3. Good strong throw. The ball kind of dies on the way out to shortstop, but a good strong throw and a good stretch at first. That's Charlie Levine out there at short, and Dom Mangone. So 2 up, 2 down. Right into the motion and the pitch. Fouled away. They're going to run. It's way foul and well past there, but right fielder gives a hearty chase. Retrieves it. Nate Wachter. We got 2 balls, 2 strikes, Lee. Or is it 2-1? 2-1 count. 2-1. I can't see that scoreboard. It's too far away. Pitch down low. What do we got here? 2-2. Now it's 2-2. Well, he's not very loud with his calls, and that arm, it's almost like he's got bursitis in the shoulder. He just kind of blips it up, not above the shoulder. Got that inside corner. Strikeout number 10. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Concord up 2-0. So we're here for the bottom of the 6th. This game's moved right along, folks. Number 5 hitter, Nate Wachter, right fielder. He's singled in the first. Got an RBI, knocked in the first run for Concord. Oh, looks like we got a few substitutions here. Number 27 at bat, that's Nate. Nate. Nathaniel, Nate, I guess he'd go by. Reynolds on deck, and I wonder if Bedford, so they're, I don't know, they're playing in number 5 hitter. They're playing, I guess, I don't know, looks like they're playing double play depth and nobody's on. Backing up a little bit there at short. And he's heading back. Touch 'em all. He got him. It's out of here. Against a strong breeze. So Nate Wachter. Solo home run. Gets an insurance run for Concord. They got to get a bat there. Yeah. Looks like the JV game is over. They're down below us. Number 4 goes fishing here. So we got some substitutes in here. Number 4 is Kevin McDonough. He's a 6'4" senior. 2 strikes. Gets his swings. Brings up number 11 or 14. Number 14 steps in. Number 11. Slow roller to hit the short. It's got it. Looks like he might beat it out. Just barely gets him here. 6-3. So that was a strikeout, and then a 6-3 brings up number 8. Filling up that lineup, getting everybody a few swings here. I don't have a number 8 on my program. So I got 2 number 9s. Inside. Well, number 8 in hockey was McGonigal. Has he kept the same number? Is that McGonigal? We got him listed as number 9. I don't think that was a foul ball. I think it was. So 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Sun's back out. Getting some swings. Strikes out 2, and we go to the top of the 7th here. Concord up 3-0. 1 run on 1 hit. Nobody left on base. So we're back for the top of the 7th here. Bedford sending up the pitcher, number 6 batter. Must be a good hitter. Otherwise, down 3-0 here, they'd be putting a pinch hitter in for him. First pitch is a high ball. Sorry we didn't have names of the fouled off. Sorry we didn't have names of the Bedford players here. We didn't get a roster. Concord has brought in Willett to pitch. I guess he's their closer. Right up the middle. Tiptoed around, didn't tiptoe, jumped out of the way of that one. So the pitcher leads one off in the top of the 7th. Brings up the number 7 hitter. He's struck out and flew out to center. I think they're going to try a little small ball there, but catcher blocks it. Pitcher from the stretch to home. Catches that outside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike, is it? 2-1. Yeah. No, didn't get that one. Tried a little higher, but couldn't get him to chase. Is that 3-1? 3-1. Runner on first. 3-2. No. Guess it's 3-3, folks. We missed a strike there. So that's the 11th batter. First one for Willett. That's the 11th batter to go down swinging, struck out. A lot of them been called. I don't keep track of one way or the other, but good curve. Strike 1. Yeah. Well, he adjusts his headwear. Sometimes you don't know if it's a strike or what it is. And that one's a pop, flop fly out to right field. It's blowing around. F9. Those outfielders are earning their money, earning their keep today with that wind blowing around. You saw him camped under it, and then he moved over 5-6 feet to his right, to our right to get it. So Bedford's down to their last out here. They got their number 9 hitter up. Oh, he slices one down first base line. Looks like about 3-4 feet foul past first base. Just, yeah. 1 strike on the batter. Yeah. Third baseman cuts over, gets it, unable to dig it out of his glove, and throw runs late. Give it an infield single, I guess. It's going to be a tough chance. So first and second, 2 out, tying run. Tying run up at bat, and this is the leadoff batter. He hit a double in the 3rd inning, struck out and flew out to center. So he's put the bat on the ball. I know, pitch inside, ball 1. Yeah, I can't see it in the dark either, Lee. It's sun's on that. Two balls, no strikes here. 2 outs. Top of the 7th here. Gets the strike there. 2 balls, 1 strike. So Willett comes in to as the closer for Concord. He goes fishing there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So Bedford down to their last strike. Bedford's had Bedford's had 5 hits, 2 of them this inning. 2-2 pitch. It's blocked inside. Count goes full. 3-2. So 3-2. 2 outs. They'll be off and running. And he rips it foul down there past the bullpen outside the fence. Just a long strike. 3-2. We'll try that again. Two on, 2 outs. Top of the 7th. Concord up 3-0. He hits a fly ball, foul. Looks like the left fielder might have a shot at it now. He can't get there in time. Over in the Concord bullpen. Oh, we'll try that again. Three, 2. Pitch inside. Catcher's going to go out and talk to the pitcher here, so he walks him. So, I'm going to go in and talk to the coach. Tying run on first base. Sacks are loaded. Bedford loaded him up in the 2nd with a double, a sacrifice, and a couple walks, but struck out, left him there. So Jared Willett. Pitch runs up high, ball 1. One ball, 1 strike. So number 2 hitter. He's walked, singled, and struck out last time. So 1-1 pitch. Pitch down low. Two balls, 1 strike. Ball goes to the screen. And they're not going to risk the 3rd out on a pass ball. Or a wild pitch. I guess that was a wild pitch. I guess Philbrick's in there as catcher, huh? So that's what, 3-1 now? 3-1, no place to put him. Fouled away. Count goes full. 3-2. Seen an awful lot of 3-2 counts here today, folks. Despite that, there have been some 7-pitch innings as well. A couple of 7-pitch innings moving the game right along. So, Bedford down to their last strike. Center fielder. Back. Hauls it in. He drives it deep. Concord wins 3-0. Gets out hit by Bedford, but Bedford the walks killed them in that first inning. They actually had a RBI on a walk. So I guess Wachter had 2 RBIs, including a home run. The pitching star was Tyler Wright, who struck out 10. So Concord goes to 2-0, beat, no handshakes these days. They just doff their caps and wave. So Charlie Russell for Concord TV, and Concord team is excited. Want to thank Adam Bedoin for doing the camera work here, and for his insightful comments about telling me to be quiet on break. But anyway, so we'll be back and follow this team. This Concord team has got some championship history through the years as they came up through the ranks. So Charlie Russell for Concord TV. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.